Alright guys, episode 6 of Claudio's Perspective. We're over here filming. I think they're doing like some sort of short movie over here in Wall Street. I just wanted to check in on you guys, make sure you guys are all still doing what you guys had to in terms of trying to accomplish your goals and your New Year's resolutions. If you've been keeping up with me, you know I've been over here still working out, still trying to get at it and stay disciplined, but it's been hard, especially with this weather. I know that's an excuse and I always say that not to use weather as an excuse, but you know, especially here in New York, it's been extremely cold this past few days. Just bundle up and get out there. That's kind of difficult, trying to stay disciplined and stay on top of everything you got to do, but you got to do it. Try to be the best version of yourselves. Go to the gym, take care of your family, take care of yourself. That's how you're going to do it, by being healthy and by going to the gym and staying disciplined. Because listen, like people say, hey, I'll die for my kids, I'll die for my wife. Yeah, but would you get healthy for them? Would you actually live for them? Or are you just going to are you just thinking about the worst case scenario in which you're not going to be here anymore, so you don't have to put in that effort to actually lose that weight and to go to the gym, you know what I mean? So it's like, what are you waiting for? Guys, if you look at my prior videos, especially the one I uploaded yesterday, I still haven't lost the holiday weight. So we're over here still trying to sweat that off. We're still training for races. We're still probably going to try to do a half marathon coming up. There's a New York City half marathon that we're going to hopefully see if we can run. We're going to run the Brooklyn Experience half marathon, and then we're going to run the New York City marathon. So yeah, that's currently on the docket right now. We're just looking into other races and other ways to stay active and just to stay consistent, because consistency is the key. If you become complacent, you're going to go back to your old habits and you're going to go back to the rut that you were in. You got to take advantage of the time you have. If you don't want to spend all night, all afternoon, all morning working out, just take advantage of it. You know, you got a lunchtime, go out, work, try to find something close by to you. If you don't have that membership, go in and ask for a trial membership. Do something. Don't give up. Just try to keep figuring ways to get to the goal. You know, I wanted to do this episode mainly because I haven't put an episode out in a while. Well, I guess relatively a while. It's been longer than what I anticipated. I told you guys I wanted to put out an episode every week. I think every week. I've been putting out an episode every week so far, but every day has become a little bit too stressful to an extent, mainly because I want it to be perfect. And like I said, it's just a one-man team. It's just myself and I. And so, you know, little by little, you don't anticipate to come out the gate with 5 episodes a week, 10 episodes a week or whatever. So we're going to go steadily and we're going to continue releasing these episodes as we go. I live in New York City. I went to university at Buffalo. Stand up, Bulls, UB. You know, I went there and I got exposed to every single religion you can think of. Jewish, Muslim, atheist, Christian, Pentecost, Zen, Buddhist. Everything that I never was experienced to in Peekskill, New York, where I grew up, I experienced there, and that opened my mind, that opened my perspective, and I wasn't part of an echo chamber. And aside from religion, I met so many people from different countries. I met people from Kazakhstan, people from Brazil, from Spain, from Korea, from Japan, from Nepal, from all these different corners of the world, and we all played soccer, we all ate. I ate all their food, you know, Filipino people. That was the first time I ever met people from the Philippines, you know. And I was like, wait a second, they got the same last name as us. Oh, and then I went into the history of Philippines. Conquered by Spain. They defeated a military coup that tried to control Philippines. You know, and that's unspoken of. You know, and just very different things that many people aren't exposed to. And then I come to work in New York City, and I worked at the biggest hospital in Queens, designated for the president. I was there, you know, around the corner, I had the Ecuadorian food, the Colombian food, the Venezuelan food, the Thai food, the Nepal food. Bro, every kind of food, every kind of language, everything was there, you know. And then you contrast that to what other people are exposed to and how they live. Some people never leave their communities and stay with those beliefs forever because those are the beliefs they grew up with. Those are the beliefs they were told to believe with. And those are the beliefs they're comfortable believing, because if they don't believe those beliefs, they're going to feel isolated and not a part of a tribe or a part of a group or a part of a community. You take them a part of that community, who are they? They're going to tell you, oh man, I'm lost without them. Who am I? So that's what I want you guys just to know, just to expose yourself to different communities, different perspectives, to become a better person. I'm not over here trying to call anybody dumb, uneducated. It's not your fault. You got to understand this. Like I said, I worked in healthcare, and it's really touching because so many people are suffering in this country, richest country in the world. I'm in Wall Street. Billions, almost trillions are here every single day exchanged. And we still have a horrendous homeless problem over here in New York City. Now he's going to Turkey. He'll never have to face these issues we're facing. Money, insurance, food, anything, rent. That's why we have to elect and we have to vote for people who have been in the footsteps that we are, or who can at least get that perspective, or at least comprehend and have empathy towards what you are or who you are or what you believe. Because everybody's beliefs are valid. Everybody can say what they want. Go right ahead. I'll support you. That's what this country's about. Follow, like, subscribe. We're going to stay locked in. I'm going to try to release episodes more frequently because I want to get you guys locked in into your goals and staying healthier. Like I said, I still have a little bit on my holiday belly, but we're going to lose that quickly. Be safe, guys. Peace.